Hey, folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway. This video is on Tuesday, December 23rd, 2014. What I wanted to look at today is oil. Now, oil took a tumble yesterday, and we saw the oil market really come fast to the downside after a big up day on Friday. Here's Friday's price action. You can see we closed at the highs of the day, which was very bullish, but then yesterday we saw a pretty substantial decline in the oil market. Today oil is bouncing back. Now, people continue to ask me over and over again, is this bullish for oil? Is this bearish for oil? How do we read this chart? I'm going to show you now how you read this chart and how you keep your sanity when looking at oil. All right, number one, we saw Friday's update. That was very impressive. Now, if I zoom out, what you need to know and what you need to recognize is that this was a double bottom. So you had a low pivot, a rally higher, a retrace into double bottom, then you had a rally higher. Now, you didn't take out this high yet, so it's not ultimately mega bullish. And because you didn't take out this high, you didn't see a continuation up yesterday. And that's, in my opinion, the main reason why we saw a pullback yesterday. Now, looking at the pullback, you might say, well, that's very bearish. It's actually not that bearish. It's not at all bearish. It's not as good as a continued move up would have been, but again, it's not horrible. Why not? Well, because you never took out this low right here. All right, so you have a double bottom low. Sure, you retraced a good chunk of what it went up on Friday, but you know what? You didn't take out that low. All right, so again, it's not entirely a bullish chart because you didn't take out this high with this high, but in the same time, it's not entirely bearish on the pullback yesterday because this move down didn't take out this low. What does this tell us? Well, it tells us short term you still may have a low in the chart of oil on the USO, but we don't know for sure yet. We're basically waiting for one of these signals to confirm one way or the other. The way that will happen is by either us breaking above these highs here. Okay, so basically, if you want to use this trend line here, just connect these highs, okay, and then you have a flat bottom low here. So basically what you're looking for in the next few days is either an oil price rise where you take out this downsloping trend line, or if you break down, you take out this low right here. If you take out the low, then obviously we're headed sharply lower. If you take out the high, expect a multi-day up move in the spot price of crude oil, okay? And again, we're looking at the UCO here, but you could be looking at the USO. USO, same chart. If I go to that chart, it's virtually the same here. And again, right there, here's your double bottom, because again, one feeds off the other. UCO is 2 times long USO, and USO is obviously 1 time long. So here you have it right here. But bottom line is, guys, again, short term, just watch these trend lines. The other thing I wanted to point out in the short term, if we were to close above this high here today on the USO, that would be short term, very micro term bullish. So again, watch to see how we hit it here and bounced back. Now we're starting to inch back up. If by chance you can get above at the end of the day on the USO, this line here, I do think it tells us that within the next few trading days, you retest this down-sloping trend line. Okay, so again, watch very closely on the USO, on the UCO, whatever one you want to follow. This is your line intraday on the short term, and this is your line here sloping down if I zoom out over the next few days to watch, and down here on the next few days to watch. All right, guys, bottom line, that's your oil analysis. Come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com. We're making money left and right. I took over 50% profit, or around 50% profit on Amgen puts today. We also had a good winner on Celgene as a short in the research center. We took about 4% gain there, and again, money's being made here into Christmas. Don't think the markets are dead. The markets are not dead. Come join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com and profit with the pros.